The 2019 Chevy Equinox is all about the journey.
The SUV is ready for your next adventure.
There's plenty of room for you, your passengers, and your staff.
Every trip should be an excuse to treat yourself.
And that's possible with the 2019 Chevy Equinox.
The biscuits, world famous. The portions, colossal. The meal, absolute bliss. Sweet Cheeks Q in Fenway is Tiffany Faison's baby and is a must-visit for some of the city's best barbecue. The 5,000-pound smoker is constantly turning out wood-fired classics. Your meal is as authentically Southern as you could possibly get.
So the pork belly is actually one of my favorites. It's one of the longest processes. We buy in whole pork bellies. They are then cut and cured overnight for about 12 hours. Then they are dried from their cure, and after that they're smoked for about 6 hours. A lot of times people think, like, they see the short rib and they're like, oh, short rib, brisket, brisket, short rib. It's not the same. It's a much deeper, richer flavor than the brisket. They're seasoned just with salt and pepper and smoked for about 6 hours, and they're on the menu every night. Sweet Cheeks is the best barbecue because of the love in here. Everything is handmade, handcrafted. It's a great group of people in the kitchen, in the front of the house. It's like eating at a friend's house. You can feel it all the way through.
Trust me, when you're looking for your Southern-style barbecue fix, Sweet Cheeks Q should be at the top of your list. Located at 1381 Boylston Street and also online at sweetcheeksq.com. So Boston's baseball season might be over, but Cask and Flag and the season there never ends. With the colder months coming up rather than later, fill yourself up now with some hearty, scratch-made barbecue. The smokers at both locations are constantly turning out true Texas-style classics like fall-off-the-bone ribs, tender, juicy brisket. All of the rubs, all of the sauces, by the way, at the Cask are made in-house every day by Chef Jimmy and his team. And the meats are first coated with mustard and a blend of dry seasonings and then injected with a house-made sauce to marinate the meat from the inside out. A lot of love goes into these barbecue dishes, and it certainly shows on your plate. The tri-tip sandwich is packed with onion rings and lettuce, tomato, and melted cheese for the perfect topper. And you know the saying, go big or go home? Well, go big with the tailgate platter. With your choice of ribs, brisket, chicken, and more, you will never go hungry there. So when you're feeling like you want to get your barbecue on, make sure you head to the Cask, located right across from Fenway Park in Boston and right off at Route 3 in Marshfield.
And, of course, the barbecue master himself, Andy Husbands, at Smoke Shop.
This is a barbecue restaurant, so we are dealing with meat every minute of the day. All of our meats are smoked here at the restaurant. Long periods of time until the meat is juicy and succulent. So this is a St. Louis rib that we've cut to make them absolutely perfect. This is Brendan's rib rub. Chilies, spices, and a few secret ingredients. So what we do is we just rub it nice and evenly, lightly, flip it over, and rub the top. Then we glaze them with our winning sauce, a little more rub, and serve them nice and hot. It wouldn't be complete without some awesome sides. These we served with Brussels sprouts and our sweet and spicy coleslaw. To me, brisket is the best thing to have at a barbecue restaurant. Right here, you can see these are our briskets, and this is enough for one day. We will be processing these and smoking these for about 16 hours. This is what a perfect brisket looks like. Look at that jiggle right there. So for a plate, what I do is I cut down this way. You can see beautiful smoke ring, jiggly, which means it's really, really tender. We're ready to plate it. Texas toast. Woo, beautiful slab of brisket. And here we are, perfect plate. Got my cornbread, got macaroni, and we're ready to serve this. I believe barbecue is traditional. And for us, we like to take those traditions, cook with those traditions, and give it a little bit of our city twist. We are located in Kendall Square, the Seaport, and Assembly Row. Love to have you come on by. Check us out at thesmokeshopbarbecue.com.